Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I am planning the week of July 2nd in my Erin Condren. I am going to be using this kit from Scribble Prints Co. I think it was called Firework, and it was her exclusive art. I think it's so cute. I just have the mini kit for this, but that is more than fine because I'm going to be bringing in a ton of silver foil. I have so much fun stuff pulled out, and I do have the glitter headers as well for this, which I will be using. Obviously, I also have the Simply Gilded washi. Sorry, I had to grab that from my drawer, so I will be bringing that in as well. And I am going to jump in and get started. And get started with all of the usual things. Bottom washi, which I am cutting down to mix with some of the Patriotic Simply Gilded. I'm going to do date covers, glitter headers, and my full boxes, etc. So I started this spread with the best of intentions. I loved how my B6 came out. I was so excited to use this kit and do another all red, white, and blue spread. But I ended up I don't know, just getting really rushed at the end, and then not being super neat. And then also just this planner, because right now I've been doing what I've been doing in it is pre-planning and then twice a week filling out the rest, which I used to do it every day. But so this hasn't been as useful for me. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this. The TN has been a lot more functional for me lately. And this week I just had so much going on that wasn't plans, stuff around the house, because this is our last week before vacation. And if you're new to this channel, you may not know, but if you have been watching any of my video lately, I'm sure you know, we are actually moving to my parents' beach house for the next 6 weeks, and it is it's out of state. It's back where we grew up, and I'm so excited about that. But so trying to get everything ready at the house for the people we have watching our house, and also just for moving with our kids for 6 weeks and getting all the cleaning, laundry, packing, getting organized, getting the keys to their various people, making lists for everybody, etc. So it's just been a really busy week, but not a plans week. And so I feel I really used my TN a super ton this week, but I just kind of got a little bit angry at my Erin Condren this week, just because it wasn't being super useful. Although it does look really pretty at the end. I feel even when you don't do such a super job with these sticker kits, it's pretty easy to make it turn out pretty. Although I do strongly regret my handwriting this week, strongly regret. Anyway, but actually another exciting news that I don't think I shared, I am going to be doing the Go Wild lettering class with Cindy from Llama's Love Lettering is teaching it. I'm super excited for that. So hopefully some fancier handwriting will be coming soon to my planner. I feel I'm actually a decent brush letterer, but I'm a pretty terrible other hand letterer, so if that makes sense. So I don't know why. But anyway, I'm really excited about that, and that also starts next week. So these overlays are from Rose Colored Days. They are in the Americana foil, which was a limited edition 4th of July release, so I had to pick this up. I think they look so cute, and then I'll be using silver foil as well with this kit, obviously. I think it looks so cute. I really tried very hard to stick to the all red, white, and blue, and silver. I mean, and I pulled in a little bit of black, but so I didn't really use a lot of character stickers or anything this week, because I thought it had come out so cute in my TN, which was my video from last Wednesday, that. So anyway, but yeah, so I was just really busy trying to prep stuff for vacation, and the Erin Condren is great to have all of my plans and big things going on and stuff, but it's not really helpful in terms of that kind of stuff. So I was super into my TN this week, and I ended up, I don't know, not having that much time, so I got kind of angry at this planner, but that's fine. That happens, and probably if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would have walked away. So I'm glad that I do have a YouTube channel, because it makes me want to plan even when I don't super want to plan. Anyway, then I also pulled in those foiled overlay, header overlays, which are from Simply Watercolor, called the little hearts, and I put them on the silver ones. So jumping into the sidebar, I grabbed some Simply Gilded washi. I want to use a ton. Then I put down another glitter header and layered that with a This Week Bowscript from Sadie stickers. Oh, I wish I had picked up more of those when they were a $2 Tuesday release. I hope she brings those back. They are like her $2 Tuesday foil Tuesdays when she does them are just buy all of the things, like seriously. Anyway, and then I pulled in even a little bit more Simply Gilded Washi as well. And then I decided that I was going to give myself like a little 3-heart checklist just because I had so much stuff going on this week. But I didn't really like end up using it. I ended up having like, I put like 3 bigger to-dos, but like I ended up just lists upon lists in my TN, on sticky notes everywhere, on pads, not in my Erin Condren so much. But anyway, it was, like I said, it was kind of a crazy, like, get it done week because, can't miss your flight. And then I am going to do, like, a word of the week, obviously, I did that in a quarter box. And then I just needed to trim a little bit more off that washi. Oh, and then I had a few extra foiled overlays, and then because they're in this weird colorway, I just decided to go ahead and put it on the full box there, and I'll use another one on the 4th of July, just because I had them left over, and I didn't really think I would use them any other time. Then I put down Meal Little Things. The Scribble Prints Co. mini kits, at least in the old format, didn't come with Meal Little Things, not sure on the new format, so I made my own using other little things and foiled fork and knife stickers from Rose Colored Days. Then my nanny was here this week, so I did put her hours down and then I have a video that went up on Monday, and I layered the Happy 4th of July from Rose Colored Days on top of some washi, and then I have another video that went up on Wednesday, and then I just grabbed a little bit of deco from the kit. Oh, maybe that's also why I was mad at the planner. My camera was being weird and cut out, and I ended up like grabbing the undo and pulling everything up and then putting it back on. So like I did this part really fast. Like it's actually really helpful to have all of the stickers like pre-done and pre-assembled and already thought out, but I was like super mad that happened. I mean, also that's like pretty extra that I just like pulled everything up and put it back down just to catch it on film. But I was like, I am not having another week of lost footage. Come on, like get it together. Like you finally kind of have the lighting situation semi under control, although not really, but whatever. Anyway, then on Friday, it was cleaning day. Our cleaning people were coming. And then on Saturday, I had another video. And on Thursday, my son had a doctor's appointment. And on Saturday, I also had a wax appointment. And that's really all I knew for like my plans in advance. So I'm just going to fill this out really quick. Like I said, I don't know why I was like, I thought I had more time than I did when I went to fill this out, but I just like, I don't know. And then once you start being messy, then it's like, so you just like pretty much I keep being messy, and then there's no redeeming it. I don't know. Anyway, so my handwriting is really bad this week, but that is okay. I will try harder next week. So on Monday, I like just did a lot of filming and editing. I was like really trying to finish up. I had like this whole list of things I wanted to pre-film before I went away, before we left, which I did make it through the whole list, so yay for that. And then at like in the evening, my husband was working. He's like trying to finish up this work project before he leaves for the vacation as well, though he will be working for some of the time we're away, but just to like have this done. So he was working that night, and I ended up just like editing and watching Inglourious Basterds on TV because it was on when I came on, and I just like really love that movie. I love Quentin Tarantino, but there's just like something about Brad Pitt and that accent that I just like absolutely love. Anyway, so then I just added in some more deco because I didn't have anything else to put in. So then on Tuesday, I did like a massive office cleanup and sticker organization because I was like packing and there was stuff everywhere. I had done like 3 TN setups in like the past couple of weeks. Anyway, so there was just like stuff everywhere. So I just did a massive cleanup, and then I ended up having like a catch up with like an old department head of mine who's also like a friend. But anyway, I used the fangirl emoji for that because I'm a huge fan of hers. But it was just really nice to catch up with her and everything. We used to, when I lived back in Boston, we worked in the same office together. And anyways, and then also my daughter was like so ridiculously grumpy. So I just put that in as well on the bottom, and then finished it out with some deco. And those silver stars are from Rose Colored Days as well. So then on Wednesday, I just had a lot of like little things that I did. So I decided to just do it as like a 3-heart checklist. And I used the laundry sticker from the kit as well. I just had like a bunch of little stuff going on because we were having people over for dinner that night. And I also did some baking with my daughter, which was her new favorite thing. She likes to sit up on the counter and bake with me. And then we had a big barbecue with some friends that night. And they actually brought over a brisket that they smoked themselves. And then we made like all the sides and the dessert and everything. It was like seriously so amazing. And like he kept saying like he didn't think it was that good. It was dry. Like our friend that came over and we were like, you're crazy. This is so good. Anyway, then on Thursday, I like actually did a workout, guys. I'm so excited. Well, like a power stroller walk or whatever you want to call it. So I've been like putting them in my B6 and like not doing them. And then my daughter had swim class and it was her last class, at least in this class, because when we come back, she's going to need to be in a different class because she'll be in school on Thursdays. So that was really exciting. So I put that in and then I just like tried to squeeze in this little 1/8 box from Thursday was a super busy day. So I squeezed in this little 1/8 box from Wild Summer Designs with like a phone call. And I had to give like a reference for someone that I used to work with, like for them trying to find a new job. So I just marked that in. Then after I took my son to the doctor, I ran some errands with just him. I had to go and get keys made for our various peoples that need keys to the house. And then also I ran to the post office to drop off a little bit of happy mail. My last trip to the post office before a vacation, just getting out some trades and such. And then I just filled in with a little bit more of those cute stars from Rose Colored Days. So then on Friday, we went for another like power stroller walk. So I used a foiled scriptboard from Rose Colored Days for that. And then as well, I like basically we tried to go to the playground, but my daughter was like really, really angry. She was so happy on Thursday and so angry on Friday. Anyway, there's like not allowed to have 2 good days in a row if you're 2. But so we ended up just going to Target, and she really enjoys Target very much, like probably as much as I do. And then I also needed to mark down my baby stats for the week because I realized I'd meant to put that on Thursday because we were going to the doctor to get like his official weight and everything. But I had forgotten to put that on Thursday, and I didn't even have space for it anyway. So it's fine. I had plenty of space for it on Friday. Basically, he is like regular sized, but like my daughter is so tiny that he seems like ginormous. So that's basically the gist of his size. He is like, he weighs kind of, I guess what she's like 2 months ahead of her, but he's like pretty much average, like 50th percentile. So she was just she still is actually really a peanut. So then Saturday we had like a super lazy day. I was just like feeling very beat, and we got donuts in the morning. Actually, my husband and my daughter ran out and got them, which was really nice. And then I destroyed the sticker. I painted my nails Saturday night, and like it's actually funny because usually I like do a big to-do when I paint my own nails, and I like take a bath and paint them and take forever and all of that. But I did them in like 2 seconds, and they came out better than they usually do. So note to self, paint your nails fast. And I just fixed that video sticker by putting a heart in the middle, which looks stupid, but whatever. It's not that bad. Anyway, then it was also the Simply Gilded pre-sale, and I just used a bow and wrote lazy day. Like honestly, we just like didn't do anything. I think I was just feeling really burnt out from the week. And then Sunday I slept in. I thought I would never get to use this sticker. It's from my newest addiction sampler. It's like the pillow eyes, but you guys probably, if you don't have little kids, you probably laugh at me because my sleeping in was like till 7:40. But that's like the latest I can remember sleeping in a really long time. So it had to be marked in my planner. So if you don't have small children, probably like don't appreciate that that's a late sleep in. But if you have toddler and a baby, you probably are like so jealous of that. Anyway, we just spent the whole day doing like chores and packing and all that stuff because we are leaving tomorrow. And then also at some point I realized I forgot to put washi at the top. So I just threw that in right at the end before I finished this up. Okay, that's everything all filled out. I do think this looks really cute despite my abysmal handwriting all week. I did my writing in a Pigma Micron. Let me show you real quick what I have left in the kit. This was just a mini kit, but there is plenty, especially if you're gonna bring in foil. I also had the bows, but I used some of these in my B6 spread as well, but I only used one in this spread. That is everything for my last week before vacation. So excited for next week. I have tons of videos coming while I'm away, so don't worry about that. And you can keep up with me on Instagram if you want to see like more vacation-y things that I'm getting up to. I'll post that in my stories. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. Talk soon. Bye.